Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Lifeguard dive float buoy from Spearfishing World. Let's dive right in. Alright guys, getting right into it. So essentially this is a Lifeguard rescue can turned into a dive flag buoy. It worked flawlessly for me. It was a super windy day, so I was actually able to test the conditions out there using this, and it flipped over a couple times and it does orient itself back to normal because it does have a counterweight on the bottom of it, so that kind of keeps it from totally flipping over, and with the weight pointing down it kind of orients itself the way it's supposed to go. So there's a little block on top of it that's zip tied to the bottom of the weight, and what you do, you just take your dive flag and you just kind of secure it into that little block right there, and it works perfectly. It never came out of there because it does have a little securing ring right there. On the back of this device, it does have a rescue whistle, so if you get in trouble, go ahead and blow the whistle. And on the front of it, you get like a little quick connect clip attached to it, so if you connect your reel to the front of it, you always have that up there. So I've gone through a bunch of different dive flag buoys. You get the cheap ones that are like that cylindrical styrofoam. Eventually they degrade and go bad. The only one that I actually really liked was a circular styrofoam buoy, but eventually that gets dinged up so much. That cylindrical styrofoam one, you can pull that right under the water, no problem. So then you have your inflatables, and your inflatables are really good for staying above the water. However, if it's like low tide, you get snagged on a rock, reef, or around like a pylon underneath the bridge, you can pop that inflatable and then you have no dive flag. So this solves a purpose of being really buoyant, and it's super visible too. It's really bright red, just like the Lifeguards carry, and then their flag is propped up. I had it attached to a reel connected to my BC, and I did try yanking on it and try to see if it would submerge in the water, and it did not. So for me, that passed that test. So I really enjoyed using this, and from a safety aspect, it just works for me. It gives me that peace of mind, because if you do get in trouble, a Lifeguard's coming for you. They're bringing this with them. You're kind of eliminating that, so you have that safety device with you. So I'll leave links in the description down below where you guys can find this dive flag buoy on Amazon or Spearfishing World's website. If you guys have any questions about it, make sure you leave them down below, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.